and then they'll cut you off. So
40?
you're pretty close to that now.
Okay. Okay. Well, I stopped recording. I just started recording. I'm sorry about that, folks. So commonalities are the things that you're going to base everything on. So your booth has a feeling. The actual clarity of what it is should be very obvious. The next thing is you want to get them involved. You want them involved in your booth. And what that means is whether it's a basket, whether it's signing in on a sheet, whether it's something you're giving away, they need to be interacting with you. You want to collect their name and contact information. If you can't talk to them later, you really lost this whole thing. The point is to build the relationship. So have something that will capture their name and number. I couldn't tell you how many events I've been to where nobody even called me later. So that's the whole point of getting there, is to build the relationships. So once that's done, I want you to realize it's now interacting with the people. So as you're interacting, it's not standing behind or even sitting behind the table. It is a matter of getting up front, smiling, being part of whoever comes by, and think of maybe 5 or 6 different questions, maybe not all using all of them, but that you'd like to ask people. So it would be, for instance, what do you enjoy most about jewelry? Or what is your very favorite, if that's what you are? Or what do you really like about, and whatever your area is that you're in? Ask questions that are going to have them respond, not yes or no type of answers. Get them involved and find out what the commonalities might be between you, instead of just saying, hi, how are you today? So we need to get them involved in some way. You probably are table store booth. Okay. Chi-Chi, are you still there? Chi-Chi's not still there. As far
No, we're here. We're in the event venue. We're here.
Tell me, they do not have to get their own table. Is that correct?
That's correct. Tables will be provided.
And the actual tablecloth, right?
No, they're bringing their own tablecloth.
Own tablecloth. So they get a table and a chair. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So it's a table and a chair. The rest is up to you for that. So put flowers. Make it feel good. They want to be there. You want to have a reason for them to interact with you. So generally speaking, that's the concept. Make it someplace you want to go. Make it something you want to be involved with. Find a way of capturing who they are. Stay out front so that they can talk to you, always smiling. Teresa, is there a schedule of speakers available? It will be available within the next couple of days. That's really important so that everybody knows what's happening. Now, I think we're just about as close as we can get to that amount of time. Are there questions? Chi-Chi, do you have anything more you want to say? Oh, one more thing before she goes on. When you get to the entrance, you will be told where your table is. You will have a sign that has your name and your business on it. So they will direct you as to where to go. You don't have to worry about that. If there are any other guidelines, I'll put it in the notes at the bottom of the Facebook. Chi-Chi, anything else? Chi-Chi's missing in action.
No, that's fine. We're hearing you.
Okay.
No, that was it. She had nothing more to add.
Okay. Now, questions. Unmute yourself and nicely, just as long as we can until the Zoom's gone. Do we have questions?
Hi,
Patty Cooper. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Patty Cooper with 31 Gifts. So sorry, I had to work till 5 today and just getting in, and I'm a little late. So I don't want to ask questions that you've probably already covered. But my question is I see that this is being recorded. Will you post the link so I can go back in and watch?
Yes. In fact, I started it too late, so part of it is gone. However, I did have the presence of mind to record me doing it before we even started. So you can use one without an audience and one with an audience. So yes, I will post that so that you.
All right. Terrific. Thank you.
Yes. Can you have a computer playing video? Yes. That's a good question. Chi-Chi? Will we have access? Well, I know we're going to have access to internet because our speakers are going to need it.
Okay, so the way that we're gonna have the way the room is set up, you know this. We're gonna have internet for the
Presentation.
presentation. So what are they looking for? So people are gonna have to use their hotspot. We are in the facility right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Or their Wi-Fi.
or their Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, the answer is.
But we're gonna have a central station.
Can you ask us, but I would announce that if anybody needs outlets.
Yeah. Oh, for just as we are gonna assign the room for those that would need outlets, type in on the messaging that I know some people already asked. So if you need outlet, let us know so we can try to the seller can put you where you will have access to outlet.
Okay, discuss needing extra space and power. That was just covered. Wanted to make sure we were still up for the care you. Yeah, we were fine. Is there a schedule? Okay, we got those. Anybody else have any questions?
I have a general question about the way the days will transpire.
Okay.
So I know there's speakers and keynotes and all of that. So are the vendors and the people, I hate calling us vendors in this type of thing. It's more people getting to know each other. But I'm not really envisioning how it's going to look. Are we on the sides while people are speaking? Like, I guess I'm trying to figure out how that's going to play out.
Gigi, you want to hit that or you want me to?
Hi, this is Darcella. You know what? We are actually still in the process of trying to set up the format for that. Once we find out, we can let you know. We're just still trying to work out some details with the hotels of how we're trying to get this set up. But for the most part, we definitely want the vendors to be included where you can hear the keynote speakers.
So where the room is, if this would help, the way we're trying to have the setup done is within the room. So during the speakers, you should be able to participate, okay? I know I have some vendors that are bringing assistants so they can mind the table, but during the time, we will have a break, then you can go back to your table and then you can be able to attend to customers or vendors, depending on what you're representing. So there will be time for you to participate, and definitely you should be able to hear the speakers during their presentation. All of us should. I don't know, did that answer your question?
I think so. Do we have to bring our own food or lunch, or is something there to purchase? You will actually have lunch will be served. Is that correct?
Yeah, we'll give you food.
So you don't have to worry about that, breakfast and lunch. That's the whole glory of this wonderful thing, is that we get to be together. Any other questions? Schedule. I think the whole concept, also before you leave the event, be sure to talk to all the vendors. My idea is that there are 6 target audiences, one of which is women. We are all here targeting women. So you have the first advantage of being able to find alliances to be able to literally do more together. And that's the beauty of all of the vendors that are here. So be sure to get their business cards. Be sure to find a way to talk to them afterwards, as of course you're going to do with the people who sign in at your booth. Take the time before or after, take some time during if you have a break, and get to know each of the vendors, because there are things that you can do together. You can have a ladies' night out, you can have a spa night, you can have a panel, you can have on and on and on together. What did you say? How will we get our extra tickets? Extra tickets.
Let me answer that. So if anyone on the line, if you need extra tickets, it will be important to go online. I can post the website again, www.wlcknockout.com. You should be able to purchase the ticket online. No.
Okay.
Yeah, no more. No, we're not taking any more vendors. Right now, we are refusing vendors. Our vendor space is completely filled.
Someone had also asked in the chat, how many tickets do the vendors get or speakers get?
Vendor, no, you only. I mean, only you. The vendor, no, they're not paying for the ticket. They're only paying $50, which is basically, that's it, no.
That
Yeah.
includes lunch and breakfast. Give me a break.
And that includes, yeah, not, I mean,
So, Connie, if we have a helper, do we have to buy a ticket?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, anything else at this point? There was something else I was going to say, and I can't remember what it is. The whole concept is to be there to create an environment so that people will be interested in finding out what you are offering, what can benefit them, what's in it for them, and then to engage them in commonalities so that you can work in the future together and have constant interaction instead of just a buy my product. Speakers are allowed extra tickets. How many do you get for a vendor if you have a helper? Okay, speakers are allowed.
How much are the tickets for a helper?
Chi-Chi, is there any
how
difference?
much is you gonna do a discount? Okay, why don't we do this? Can you please, if you need ticket for your helper, I will do it for $25. Tickets are $35. If that would help you.
Okay.
Did you hear did you hear my answer?
Yes.
Hello?
Helper tickets are $25. Thank you, Chi-Chi.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, I think you understand when to get there. I think you understand, excuse me, what your booth should look like, that you engage with the audience and build the relationship, engage and build the relationship. Just generally speaking, real quick, like share is the basic things are build it, make it fun, first impressions, the feeling of your booth, the clarity of what you have to offer, and the action for them. Engage the people that walk by asking questions that will bring out commonalities. Get a capture contact system, talking to people not behind your table or with salad in your mouth. Commonalities, build, smile, and have fun, and know your vendors. Together, you can target different audiences. Following up with everyone after the event. So I think that should do it unless we have other questions. Cool, I'm on time, relatively. Any questions by anyone? You mean you all understand? Cool. Let's make it a fun day. Better yet, why don't you bring your friends? Have your friends come. In fact, the idea is that since you have a booth, come on, because I'm going to be doing special things with my booth. Come get the feel. Come have the fun. See what we can do together. So Connie says to everyone, speakers are allowed from Connie. Wait, I heard 25, then I heard 35. Can you clear it up? 25 would be for the assistant for your booth. 35 is for the general public.
I have a question, Paula.
Sure.
Or not.
Jackie, go ahead.
Do we know how many tickets have been sold already? What the count is as of now?
I don't know. Chi-Chi? Well, the last time I saw on Facebook it was 125 or something like that. It's a good size number. Chi-Chi's not there, or she's not answering. I'm sorry, I do not have.
I'm here. Yeah, right now we're targeting 200. That's what we're targeting right now.
Cool. Anything else? Typing, speakers allowed extra, my understanding. Where can those be picked up? So the extra tickets for 25, how are you going to get those, Chi-Chi?
They need to contact Chi-Chi by email because the event price is set. So they'll have to work with Chi-Chi to get the ticket for the $25. So they need to email Chi-Chi.
They can message me individually and then give us the name
of that helper, and then the ticket will be available on the
at
day
the
of the event.
door. Yeah.
I think we have 39 vendors, as I recall.
Let me.
10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3. It's about 49. They're about 49.
Hold on one second. Michelle Dean, are you on the line? Is Michelle Dean on the line?
I don't see her.
Okay.
She was at one point. Looks like she might have lost her. I think she might have been one of the telephones. So
No, I'm still here. Sorry, I had to unmute myself.
okay. Go ahead, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi? Michelle's there.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm speaking. Was that Michelle?
Yes.
Yes, I answered you. The answer to your question is yes.
Yes, that I picked. Yes, that I picked my ticket up there, or yes, that I have a table at the event.
Hold on, let me see. I'll respond to the first question was your ticket, and then the second one I'll respond because they're trying to kick us out of the room. They're setting the alarm. So
Okay.
I'll answer you.
Okay, thanks, Gigi.
Oh, we have one. You already set the alarm? No. Oh, we have a question. Stella.
Okay, go ahead. What is your question?
No, that's okay, Jackie. I will answer her question. Do what you're doing. I'll answer Michelle's question.
I'm understanding speakers don't pay for extras up to 6, I believe. I'm understanding that the speakers don't pay for extras up to 6. Can you address that? The speakers do get to have extra tickets. That's true because they have paid to be in there. That's why they get extra tickets. I don't know how else to put that.
Who are you? What question are you answering, Jackie?
Well, someone said, they said that I'm understanding that Teresa says that the speakers don't pay for extras up to 6, I believe. And I said, yes.
No, Teresa is different. Teresa is a sponsor. They are the sponsors are completely different. I'll answer their question. You just deal with the vendors. The sponsors, all the sponsors on this line, look at your form. It has all that answer to those questions.
Yes,
so if you need anything.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure where. Yes, I understand. I just wasn't sure where to pick them up. Is there going to be like a will call?
Oh no, it will be at the. Yes, I will have all of you for the sponsors. Your will call ticket will be at front, so it will have your name on it.
All right, thank you.
And then, okay, you're welcome. Yeah, so once you come in, we'll give it to you. Then, the people that are coming with you, they can check them off, right? And this is for the we're referring to the sponsors.
It's not too late to buy tickets if you want to bring a friend.
Is Teresa on the line too?
Yes, because I also am a vendor. I mean, I have a table, so I wanted to make sure I understood.
This is for the dental, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So thank you. I needed to ask you a question. You told me, how big is your screen for your project? How big is your screen?
It's, oh gosh, width-wise, I'm not sure. I mean, I take it in with me to offices. It's a good size screen. I use it in front of, different facilities. About an average size projector screen, I would say.
Okay, well, the reason why I'm asking is I'm trying to see if I can rent the bigger one. I have a big, like a real big size projector. So go ahead and bring yours. I'm just trying to make sure because the bigger the better. So
I'll bring everything.
Okay, all right, very good. And then the only thing is, if you need anything else other than we're already going to talk. Do you know how big the equipment is? Actually, please call me after the conference, okay?
Okay, I sent you an email a day or so ago.
I saw that. We were going to respond to, but I would prefer to talk to you because some of the things I want to give it to you in detail, verbally. Okay.
All right.
Call me after. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Jackie.
I can't think, if you don't have any more questions, I think we've pretty much done it. Just be open, curious, and ready to build relationships. That's what it's all about. And above all, with the whole thing, we're talking about fun, 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 fun. So, any other things you want to add, Gigi? I think we just are ready to wrap this up. Or Joycelyn or whoever. I guess I'm talking to myself.
No, I'm here. What did you say?
I said, are there any other questions? I think we're about ready to wrap it up. I think we answered all of them. And that's about it.
I like the way this
Saturday. And bring your friends. Over and out. Don't forget to be open to wonder rather than closed by belief. It works wonders. That's it. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank
We're
you,
looking
everyone.
forward to it.